It's an old man on the Pennine Way again, and it's day 6. I've just left Cowling from Ickornshaw eventually, after not finding the path in Ickornshaw. I've forgotten my drinks bottle, so Roz has had to go back and fetch that and meeting me somewhere along the way. So I'm just going to carry on until I get a phone call. As always in lowland areas, I have quite a problem finding the paths between houses. I was exactly where I should have been up in Ickornshaw and I still couldn't find it. So hope for better luck now. Just coming down into Lothersdale, a succession of new roads that weren't on the map, and me not knowing where we were means I'm a lot later being here than I wanted to be. And Roz is waiting down in the bottom with my water. So that's Lothersdale down in the bottom, Cowling in the very far thing. So the hill opposite is the one I came down last evening. I've been climbing steadily from Lothersdale, and we're just about to come up onto the open moor again, and there's a stile and a half just here. They obviously got some adventurous sheep here. Just coming up to Pinhole Beacon, which is probably pronounced Pinner by the locals. I can remember when we were here last time in '67, I'm pretty sure there was some sort of dispute going on, because all the gates had things like Pennine Way this way, no admittance, path closed, and we had no idea whether we were meant to be up here or not, but we came. Obviously doing something here. It's not a particularly high mountain peak, but there's a glorious view from here. Where I've just come from, Lothersdale, Ickornshaw over there, and I think that's Pendle Hill, the highest over there. I think it's Pendle Hill. Okay, so I'm looking straight across to Pennigent, straight down the road. I think that's Pennigent, and I think this high ground there is probably Malham. I'll have to look on the map when I get home. We'll get to the caravan. Nearly taken out by a cyclist. But basically I'm looking across the Aire Gap, so this is the gap made by the River Aire, where all the communications go through. This is what we all used to learn at school in my day. I mustn't say my day too often. So you've got the rails, road link, canal, all go through Skipton, which is over there, and Gargrave, which is somewhere in front, straight in front of me. Lovely day, again a bit warm. And across here still we've got Pendle Hill poking through behind. So we're going down into Thornton and Craven. And just here is the join in the path where, if you're staying in the youth hostel at Irby, you hang a left. And Thornton and Craven straight on. So just descending now into Thornton and Craven. Fairly steep. Above me there is the abutment of an old railway bridge. This line connected Skipton with Nelson and Colne, and it actually escaped the beaching cuts, but eventually closed in 1970. So when I did the Pennine Way last time, this was open and running. Underneath the railway line is a Roman road. It's the fourth one we've crossed on the Pennine Way so far. It connected Ribchester, which was a fort that guarded the crossing of the river Ribble near Preston. It connected that with Ilkley, and it was obviously all destroyed when they built the railway. I'm just leaving Thornton and Craven now. Up on this side here is Old Coat Farm. That's where we spent the night camping in 1967, and we just seem to be in part of their garden, so it's just over this fence. They don't do any camping anymore, but that's certainly where we spent our night in Thornton. I'm carrying on now to the canal, possibly meet Ros for lunch. Come through Thornton and Craven, past where we camped, and now making my way across the fields to the canal. Horseflies getting me. You can see the path across the field there. You only hope it's the right one when you've gone up it. So this is the Leeds-Liverpool Canal. Obviously lovely and level. The big problem is the Pennine Way doesn't stay with it very long. Just walking along the towpath to East Marton. Be there shortly. We're at East Marton. This is the famous double bridge. Everyone's curious as to why it's a double bridge. The bridge takes the A59 over, and it used to go over the bottom bridge, and then they relayed the road and wanted to make it more level, so rather than building a new bridge from scratch, they just built a new bridge on top of the old bridge which was already there. But everyone's fascinated by it. I was when I came by here anyway. I left East Marton Bridge 20 minutes ago. Missed one signpost already, so carried on down the track and picked the Pennine Way up again. Going across these fields can be quite confusing. It's just been a long hot plough across the fields. It's 3:15. I think that's Gargrave Church in the bottom there, and tomorrow's walk should be up there somewhere, I think. I'm guessing there might be fountains fell on the skyline, but I've been wrong before. Just coming into Gargrave. The railway, I've just crossed over a railway, which I think is the Lancaster to Leeds line that I used to go to university on many years ago. As we come into Gargrave, there's another Roman road there. It's not the 6th. There's nothing to be seen of it, only the alignments of the current road. But there was a fort, I think, to the east of Gargrave as well. But that's the Romans making use of the Aire Gap, because through Gargrave flows the River Aire. Okay, that was day 6, an old man on the Pennine Way again. Thanks for watching. Bye.